Okay. Good evening. Welcome. Tonight I was in the mood for doing some chanting. I thought it'd be fun to chant some Om Namah Shivaya. And rather than doing it alone here, I thought it'd be great to invite you to join me. So if you've never chanted before, that's cool. You can join along with me once you pick it up if you'd like. You can sit silently and mouth the words. You can just turn your focus inwards and try to feel the vibrations within you. However you want to do it is awesome. A little bit about me. My name is Kaylin. I am a spiritual coach. I lived in an ashram for 7 years studying yoga, meditation, chanting. And while it's less a part of my spiritual path now than it used to be, I thought it'd be fun to share some of that with you all. Hey Matt, nice to see you, brother. Welcome. Trevor, how are you, buddy? Juan, hello. So get comfortable. I'm sitting on the ground. Do not feel like you have to. You can sit wherever and however you would like. So the mantra we're chanting tonight, Om Namah Shivaya, it is a mantra that means I bow with respect to the divine within, the divine outside of ourselves. Everything in the world is made from the same spark of life. Divinity exists here, it exists everywhere. And say, I bow with respect to that. So get comfortable. Let's do it. Om. Om. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Shivaya. Om Namah 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 Shivaya. Om Shivaya. Om Namah 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 Shivaya. Shivaya. Om Namah 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 Shivaya. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Just notice how you feel after taking several minutes to just sit with mantra, to sit with Om Namah Shivaya. Notice what effect it has on you, if any. Take a couple deep breaths. Mantras are very sacred. They connect us with a really pure vibration. They allow us to resonate with something very pure. And they bring us into a beautiful state of alignment. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Everything we interact with, every car horn, every podcast, every TV show, every singer, band on our music apps, every one of them has a vibration, and that vibration moves us. And if it has a very harmonious, a very integrated vibration, it brings us into alignment. And if it has a more discordant vibration, then it increases the dissonance within us. And so can we consciously choose to surround ourselves with things that have a very harmonious vibe? Whether that's something serene, whether that's something connected with nature, whether it's a mantra, whether it's some beautifully uplifting music, whether it's beautifully uplifting people. People have vibes, they make us feel certain ways. How do we surround ourselves with those things that make us vibrate in a harmonious way? It's why I spend time outside every single day, whether it's rainy or sunny. It's why I spend time doing mantra every single day, even if it's just silent. It's why I spend time with people who vibrate in a way that feel delicious and loving. So notice the effect of this mantra on you. You know, we're living in a really challenging time on this planet. A lot of growing pains going on. That's how I like to define them, rather than being morose and dejected about what the state of the world is. Excuse me. I'd rather just call them growing pains. I'd rather just say that we're transitioning into a more elevated state of being, and that's difficult. And I'd rather hold space for our higher angels, for our better selves, and to feel the space for them. Am I feeling okay? I was very sick this past week, and I'm mostly better, but I still have quite a bit of stuck in here. It's part of why this week's edited video didn't come out till today. It should have come out several days ago, and I just couldn't get it done. So can you surround yourself with harmonious vibrations, beautiful people, beautiful words, beautiful sounds, and allow them to affect you and move you deeply? That's the goal. And when we do that, we have a more harmonious life. I saw yesterday, I think, somebody really well known commenting on Twitter how unhappy they are, and how it doesn't matter that they achieved all the things that they thought they wanted to, they feel empty inside, and nothing ever really feels like it satisfies them. And I was reflecting how I have a very simple life. I'm not constantly traveling to exotic destinations. I don't go out to fancy parties. I have a beautiful home, a beautiful partner, beautiful animals that I'm a caretaker for and in relationship with. It's not particularly flashy. And I'm so happy. And I feel so fulfilled. My life is so filled with joy. Every day I quite literally pinch myself and say, I couldn't imagine a happier life. And I am so blessed to get to say that. And a big part of that is having experimented and tried and find what are the things that actually bring me fulfillment. What are the things that actually make me happy? and choosing those things. Marrying a man who I legitimately believe is the greatest human being I've encountered on this planet. Having a home that feels sacred to me. You know, it's not the most luxurious space I've ever been. It doesn't, you know, I don't have a penthouse with a view overlooking the White House or the Potomac. But it's beautiful to me. And I think that's one of the great things to achieve in life, is to be in a space that we are deeply contented by. And yes, there's always greater. But we don't need the greatest. We don't need to always be finding something more. It's about finding contentment, deep contentment with where we are. And finding those people, those places, those things that vibrate us in a way that feels delicious, that makes us feel fulfilled, that makes us feel contented, that makes us feel beautiful and radiant and fulfilled. And so I'm so honored for the life that I have. Because had you met me not that long ago, I would have had a very different story. I would have given anything to be anyone else. And to be able to go from that to being someone who I genuinely love, who I am and where I am, is a tremendous gift. So I feel blessed. I want you to feel blessed. I invite you to dwell in joy, to dwell in abundance, to feel how lucky you are. Because you all are so blessed, whether you realize it or not. And you have so much to be thankful for, whether you realize it or not. Oh, thanks, Bear 501. Yes, just uploaded a video today. If you haven't checked it out yet, please do. I enjoyed getting to make it for you all. Thank you all so much for taking some time out of your day, your evening, your morning, wherever it is you are in the world. I hope tonight's little impromptu session was beneficial for you. If you ever have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. I'm always happy to respond. Thank you so much for all your love. Thank you for the people who are taking time to engage in the live chat. I'm very grateful for you all. So thank you all. Be blessed, be well. Be a blessing in someone else's life if you can. And have a wonderful rest of your day.